JCILPS announces 42-hour public curfew from midnight of April 5 till 6 p.m. of April 7, demanding conversion of 3 bills into Act. Manipur University tribal students union lobes gate and holds classes at the university. And Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization demands a reinstatement of inquiry committee to probe the communal riot of May 3, 1993. Hello and welcome to Impact News. I'm watching Primetime News and I'm Kishore Chandra Kimcha with the top stories and latest news till this hour of the day. Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System JCILPS has announced 42-hour public curfew to press its demand to convert the 3 bills passed by the Manipur State Assembly to Act. The public curfew will begin from the midnight of May 5 and end at 6 p.m. on May 7. JCILPS convener Khomram Ratan made the announcement at the press meet at the JCILPS office at Sega Road, Thaudhababo Lekai this afternoon. He said the decision to call for the public curfew was taken at the public meeting held yesterday at Manipur Dramatic Union Hall at Yai School Police Lane. He demanded that the political parties in the state must announce their stand on the conversion of the 3 bills to an act. He also demanded that they must announce their stand on the non-locals standing or voting in the coming Imphal Municipal Corporation elections by the 8th of this month.
Student wingna adagi women wingna yam democratic omonda akhoi khongjang changba horgani polling card mitona 10% oiba polling card na more than 50% 80% oiba mayam jaureba masi akhoi da asobo threat leba 1948 da mitop chi lising ni ga chate trampan katane ba hojik imphal mongda asuk masing hengaleba masi manipugi hojik mitona kamai laige bagi simple mane ba imphal municipal council da leiba masing je mitop sing na ngasi election badagi vote chanjale hojik moina vote left na MLA ka ba khotok josu hojik kare MLA minister natraga hojik kare ba councilor ki leader sing je moigi influence sarba horeo.
A combined team of 12 Bihar Regiment of 9 Sector Assam Rifles and Wangoi Police Commandos launched Operation in Wangoi and Samaro areas on May 1. 6 cartons of KYK were apprehended during the operation on May 1 and 2. 1 9mm pistol Beretta along with the magazine and 7 live rounds, 1 Chinese hand grenade along with a detonator and other incriminating articles were recovered from their possession. The arrested persons have been handed over to Wangoi Police Station. Manipur University Tribal Students Union Mutsu today locked the gate of the university and halted all the classes for the day at the university. Mutsu took up the measure as an intensification of its democratic agitation against the slash of 7.5% of scheduled tribe quota in the admission from the earlier 33%. Tribal students of the university sat behind a closed gate preventing entry of students and also shouted slogans. Most of the departments of the university could not conduct classes due to the protest. However, the administrative block remained open. Personnel of Singjami Police Station kept a strict vigil to avoid any untoward incidents. Mention may be made that students were staging sit-ins for 2 days on the university campus to press their demand. Sources said there is no intimation regarding talks on the demand from the authority concerned.
The Dean's Committee and the VC to revoke the Dean's Resolution number 2 clause A and B immediately because it affect the interest of the tribal. We are sitting here for 2 days, Dharna, sit in protest. Nobody, no authority turn up for the talk. This is not for a communal feeling. This is not for a communal case, and we are just demanding what the centers given us this kind of opportunity and this kind of quota. But why the Dean Committee? If they are more powerful than the government.
BJP Manipur Pradesh has extended the last date for submission of applications by intending candidates for the upcoming Imphal Municipal Corporation election to May 9. Sources said the BJP has received 57 applications so far, whereas the MPCC has received 30 applications. The newly appointed president of BJP Manipur Pradesh is likely to take charge tomorrow. National General Secretary Ram Madhav, who is also in charge of the Northeast, would be coming to Imphal on the 5th of this month to attend a meeting of the office bearers and workers of the party. Bangalore police arrested a cab driver in the city in connection with the abduction and attempted rape of Manipuri women. The entire incident was caught on CCTV camera. The incident took place on April 23. Police sources said a 24-year-old cab driver Akshay confessed that he was the man seen in the footage lifting and carrying off the woman from outside her paying guest accommodation. Sources also said he was an accused in an earlier case of attempt to murder. The girl, a native of Manipur, born and brought up in the city, was abducted while she was on the call in front of her paying guest hostel in the city. The victim told me the person that she fought the abductor and escaped by biting his hand.
The incident took place on 23rd April around at 9:30 to 9:45. And suddenly I have just reached my PG in time only. Normally I used to reach in within 10 or 9:30. So
Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization today demanded reinstatement of the inquiry committee constituted to probe the communal riot of May 3, 1993 between Meitei and Meitei Pangal. Speaking at a 3rd May observation held at Rahmania Community Hall at Ketrigao, MMWO President Phundraimayum Abdullah Pathan said the day was observed at various Meitei Pangal inhabited area of the state in remembrance of the fateful incident. He said the objective of observance is to pray to the Almighty Allah not to repeat such incidents and also condole the deaths. Abdullah Pathan also appealed to the government to look into the spread of rumors on social media which may ignite a communal flare-up to prevent mob justice.
Social media ikutangda adum jam chawkhattaba tabada hangoijaba kawaidi community fruit machine ma hekta uba yathanaba yaba wahi wata kaya asuma phongdokpa asuma se ngasi government amadi lamdam masida leiriba civil society organization na kokta senaraga amatoina ngasi gi sumba kaino se muthatpa darkar ni mob ni bu hairadi rayot ni bu hairadi ni hatpa yabagi heta yaraba natra kana gumba kaino haibse madugi masa case lokhataba mi hoi phadaba ain yoiba khongthang lokhataba maram orakada ngasidi manipur da mob rayot thopagi masing mayam hekalagi masigi se government asina ta segna matam leingeda wakai hoga tangai fandi.
To mark the centenary of formation of Manipur Labour Corps in April 1917, a committee will be constituted at a meeting to be held on May 15 at MSRTC. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club today, Chairman of Ad Hoc Committee on Manipur Labour Corps World War I Centenary Commemoration, Yumnam Rajeso said a full-fledged committee will be formed on May 15. He urged the descendants of soldiers who took part in the World War I Manipur Labour Corps to attend the meeting. He said during the reign of Maharaj Churchan, around 2,000 people were recruited to Labour Corps, which comprised of Meitei, Tangkhul, Kom and Kuki. He said after the war, only the half of the contingent of the Labour Corps returned home. He said it is unfortunate that these brave people from Manipur who took an important role in World War I had been forgotten. He also said the centenary celebration will celebrate their bravery and recognize their contribution.
Mathang Jahigi April da have the 2017 ki April da Manipur Labour Corps na Manipur thadu haraga European countries ta first world war sakhibagi sahi cham sumba mapok kumon oire aduna madugi nangnana ba khoina memorial complex ma sare haraga moibu ningsing khubum ama chauna tungda lakadoi generation singna khanghouna ba akhoigi Manipuri singi oiba ningsing khubum du akhoina saramase haiduna ngasi ad hoc committee on Manipur Labour Corps First World War Centenary Commemoration haina ad hoc committee ma semjare.
Directorate of Information and Public Relations has requested all heads of department under Manipur government to send regular information on their activities and welfare services for the people to email diprmanipur@gmail.com and mkongbam@gmail.com or Director of Information and Public Relations, MSRTC Complex, Moirangkhom, with a view to maintaining good relationship between the government and the people. The heads of department have also been requested to appoint a responsible officer of the department as nodal officer for the purpose, so as to enable DIPR media staff to have in touch with the officer. Chothe Baptist Churches Association along with Chandel ADC member T.H. Hopeson Chothe provided financial assistance to hailstorm affected villagers of Khongkhang village in Chandel district yesterday. The money was donated by Churches of Chothe Baptist Association. T.H. Hopeson Chothe assured the people that he would urge the authority to provide necessary assistance to the affected villagers. It may be mentioned that several houses in Technopole block were damaged by hailstorm on April 23 and more than 60 houses of Kongkang village were also damaged. Federation of Government College Teachers Association Manipur has appealed to the government to resolve the issue of government-aided College Teachers Association as soon as possible in view of the upcoming BA, BSc and BCom semester examinations. Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee of Manipur in a press release said that the committee's demand for inclusion of Meiteis in the Scheduled Tribe list is to ensure unity among all rather than divide. The committee also said its goal is to bridge the gap among various communities and maintain equality among the indigenous people irrespective of their cultural differences. Time now for a short commercial break. Keep watching Impact News. Delta Tutorals for CBSE. Admissions open. Class 9, 10 and 12 Science from April 4. Class 12 Arts from May 4. Class 11 Science from June 6. Vacation course for Navodayas and others from May 4. Class timing 5:30 to 9:30 a.m. and 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. For details, please visit Delta Tutorals between 6 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Kuirabagi tungda punba sinungai.
Sumi.
Madi kari tore. Magi se double strength ning sing pumali.
Mangonda PU double strength. Liver tonic.
Lipsap DS.
Lipsap DS double strand liver tonic.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime News. Two unidentified persons assaulted three drivers of cruisers at Wahangbam Lekai Jiri parking last night. They accused the victims of driving the vehicles during bund and damaged the vehicles. All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union have seized work on Imphal Jiribam Road in protest against the attack. The victims are Sangom Sangbi Angosuna 35, Muhammad Alauddin 28 and Chanabam Mohan Singh. Chanabam Mohan was injured in the right eyebrow.
Gari masada laaga akhoi chabi se start leina satuk piraga gari ban leina kari gi changi no hairaga makuta pariba toslight amajong duna thinna khoi chabi chumna pubi gare ining da leiriba gari amkhoi ju pubi re saibire adugo lora matunda gari gi glass tu thugai birame gari matadi khangalam gide adugo toroga moi chabi do pura chakra toiba thodu ko se nuaite khangja hodabanina akhoi ju chali su paisa gi lamdang tanate chaliba punama akhoi gi mayam gi seba tawba chap manana chachabani khoi su ado thodok si dikhra nuaite.
All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union General Secretary Maimum Anil Meitei said they were not informed about yesterday's bund. He asked the persons involved in the attack to clarify.
Kaigumba mafal amatagi akhoi bal lei haibagi information si akhoi su leite driver sing si wana lambi lamkhang da ching da manda laga mafam asi yora khanda tamthina akhoi sanga da phuda bu mong da phubren basi tasena all Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Worker Union condemn tawi ban tawri kamu singduna kaigumba khare sekdok piraga si haibagi pora ma tawiu natraga di driver sing akhoi su hayeng boksi passenger chaliba gari sing si Imphal Jiribam lambi sing si gai lepsagani ban tawiba ngarang tawbirimi ba Mio Singdura su sini having Madam Chabama, Pibinable, Mayam from the Hajari.
People have been facing serious inconveniences due to delay in the construction of an RCC bridge at Oinam Leidak in Taubal, Kekman. The construction of the bridge began last year. People of Kekman today held a meeting to discuss the problems facing them due to incompletion of the bridge. The meeting resolved to urge department concerned to increase the number of workers engaged in the construction of the to complete the bridge soon and to maintain quality in the construction. Convener of Pong Lambi JAC Laikhuram Tomba said the construction of JNM's Trauma Center, which led to the closure of this historical Pong Lambi, is going against the people of the area. He said 3 MLAs, including Kurai MLA, have cheated the people of the area as they have failed to keep their word to serve the interest of the people. Tomba appealed to the authorities concerned to stop politicizing the issue.
ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯝꯕꯤ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯠꯍꯧꯗꯅ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛ ꯂꯥꯡꯊꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯕꯗ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯍꯛꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯖꯦꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ.
A public meeting on Titpaimok Dam and indigenous people's right was held at Manipur Press Club. The meet was organized by citizens concerned for dams and development, Northeast Dialogue Forum and Center for Research and Advocacy, Manipur. During the meet, consultation was held on the proposed 1500 megawatt Titpaimok multi-purpose hydroelectric project to be constructed on the Barak River.
2008 Ministry of Environment clearance fee kibado adu amuka kakkadabani haibugise ekhoigi akanba number 1 agenda da discuss tawbani aduga loina na Ministry of Forest and Environment nasu madugi clearance to PBA de haibugi moina su pressure PB na ba haibugi ekhoi resolve tawbada yauri aduna kari warasu hojik high river Titpaimok dam 1500 megawatt ki sagadawriba ekhoi indigenous peoples affected peoples ki consent yaudana masigi dam si sabo yaroi haina ngasi ki meet sina resolve tore.
The 69th Foundation Day celebration of Indian National Trade Union Congress was held today. Speaking at a function, Deputy Speaker Prashos Shrimre said the Food Security Act has been launched in the state to help the poor people. He urged the dealers and agents to work sincerely so that Food Security Act is successfully implemented in the state. 5 kg of rice was distributed to each unorganized worker as part of the event.
Every block, every village, every jila, every locality, exercise the world and masi mayapun namak tap chan masi ko haina masi pali bersarkari action di botongina masi sindhami madu nakat padi masi kuin exercise toro nina masi shoydana mayapun namak masi bumba kutong cha masi ai di line of singa angani ha ya sarcha malai.
Manipur Sahitya Samiti Thawbal has announced its awards. Ningombam Pramodini Ningsing Sahitya Mana 2015 has been awarded to Waikhomcha Ibotombi Mangang for his book Bambon Ibe Ma Ayingbi. Akwejam Chautun Rajkumari Muktasana Manipuri Sahitya Mana 2015 to Ningombam Sanatombi for her book Ukugi Yumna Ngaihori, and Akwejam Oja Bijoy Ningsing Mana 2015 to Khetri Bir for his book Ningthigi Ningthem. Manipuri Sahitya Parishad Assam has announced the names of awardees who will be honored on its 55th annual meeting. The Parishad also elected Dr. Karam Ibohang Singh, the president for the 2016-17 term. Now, news from the world of sports. Awang Kangkut Kaisamthong thrashed Atia Kangkut Kaisamthong by 19-8 in the first Inter Kaisamthong Kendra League Kang tournament today. The tournament is organized by Numit Lema Sports Committee under the sponsorship of Maibam Joy Kishore at Kabam Lakpa Mandap, Kaisamthong Elangbam Laikai. Nongpo Kangkut will play Ka Kangkut tomorrow. Blue Hawk Kurai beat Kasha Road Athletic Union Kanam Lerak by 108 runs in the third MCAW Prahlada and W Ramananda Elite Cricket Tournament. In a match played at Luang Popa Cricket Stadium, Luang Sambam, Blue Hawk batted first and made 193 runs for 9 in the given 35 overs. In reply, a crowd were all out in 23.1 overs and managed to score just 85 runs. Blue Hawk Kurai all-rounder Robert Roy, who took 4 wickets and also made 15 runs, was adjudged the man of the match. The tournament is organized by Manipur Cricket Association. Thongju Chigonglei Makong Development Club will play Eastern Sporting Union Wangkai in the Plate Cricket Tournament tomorrow. Yumlembam Pakpichanu, who was a member of Indian team which participated in the AFC Under 14 Girls Regional Football Championship 2016 in Tajikistan from April 26 to May 1, was felicitated today by Sinam Youth Development Club. The event was held at Sinam Community Hall. Now, before we wind up, here's a quick reminder of headlines once again. JCILPS announces 42-hour public curfew from midnight of April 5 till 6 p.m. of April 7, demanding conversion of 3 bills into Act. Manipur University Travel Students Union locks a gate and holds classes at the university. And Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization demands reinstatement of inquiry committee to probe the communal riot of May 3, 1993.